Welcome into a new week of WTA, everyone. We got Jack and Ada in the match today. Gonna be doing an all-around match. We can see that Jack's running a different UI right now. Hopefully he has a full screen UI still, because otherwise I will have to complain. But we'll see. We'll go drag Jack in. Check. Go, Jack.
Yeah.
Do you have a full screen scene still?
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
I
I
was
was
gonna
just gonna ask that at the start, so if you did have to fix it, we could not have as much
Yeah.
time pressure.
Yeah, it's alright.
All right. Wow. Expand.
Yeah.
Just make sure the
that's my full screen.
you just make sure the my stats isn't covering the top left corner.
Yeah, and I was gonna turn that off as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have it on if you want. I have no problem with it.
Yeah, I know. No, I usually turn it off for like full screen. Too many things
As
get covered.
usual at the start, can we get a seed number from both of you between 0 and 9?
I'll go to 7.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are screwed. 7.
2 sevens.
Oh no. Double 7.
Yep, always.
Alrighty then. I think Ada doesn't know about the new way I'm doing seeds to avoid all that issues, so that's fine.
That's no fun.
No, yeah. Anyway, that's the seed for this week. Could you guys pick the same number?
Wow, I see how it.
I should probably do something to stop people from being the same number, because that does reduce the range of seeds. But whatever. Is what it is. So once we get into the match, are you guys going to do viewers or bots today?
I just ended it. I was gonna do viewers.
Does Ada have a preference?
Up to you, Ada.
You're trying to kill me. Go on. Go on, we'll do viewer.
Okay. So that is the viewers. You guys got marble counts and you'll be online. Yeah. Oh, hopefully online. And then just the rules so everyone's aware, viewers and tilters alike. We'll be doing a all-round match. Alright, I'm
This
back.
is awesome though, yeah.
Oh,
hey.
Great.
Welcome
You
back.
decided to like completely drop out on me? Yippee. It will mean we'll have to run a Twitch ad like
No.
in the middle of the level, but is what it is, I guess.
Do we lose it again?
Is it gone?
We're losing it, I think.
Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Yeah, the net decides to drop out sometimes, so that's fun as well. I can't actually see the frame drops on TU side because I'm signed into my own account and I can't get frames from that, but sometimes the net just decides to do that. Alright, can you hear me now?
Yes.
You can't hear me? Jack?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh yeah?
Okay. Hopefully stuff sorts out.
Yeah.
I'll try and run through the rules again. We'll see if I can survive the rules saying again, or the internet will crash again. Fully dropped this time? Oh yeah. I think Jessica was just answering. Thank you. Oh, I'd have to reactivate the shared chat now as well. Oh, yippee. Hopefully that lets people in. Anyway, going through the rules for you all, hopefully will be good this time. So, 4 sections. First section is 1 to 8 for speed. Get the fastest time you can. Second section is 9 to 11 percentage. Save the most marbles you can. Otherwise, it's time to tie break. Then hybrid for levels 12 to 14. So that's marble saved per minute. We got a marble saved, a time, and a marble saved per minute score, which is the H. That'll be the one you care about. And then for distance, levels 15 plus, you're just aiming for the highest level you can. If they're tied on the level they reached, it will be tie broken based on time. And then That last one of distance is worth 2 points for a total of 5 points for everyone. Does that make sense for both of you?
Yep, sounds good.
Yep.
Alrighty. Once we are underway, did you want to say the VC Ada and Jack get moved out right?
Yeah, we moved
Yeah,
out. Yeah.
I live here.
Alrighty.
Nice.
I think I already set up time setup, so that's good. I'm going to have to stitch these VODs back together, or I'm just going to have to ignore the first VOD. We'll see. I just realized that's going to be a fun time for me. Anyway, let's get you both underway. How many marbles are we looking at? You need more people dropping on Ada.
15,
He's
20-ish.
5 marbles behind. Get him in. Thank you for the message, Ping. I'm going to try and pin that. Got a couple things to set up. I can do that once the match has started, I guess. Alright, are you ready, Ada?
Yes.
Are you ready, Jack?
Yep, all ready to go.
Without further ado, we'll go on tilt. 3, 2, 1, tilt. Best of luck, both of you.
Good
Right,
luck.
good luck. Thank you.
Alright.
I forgot about timer.
For the sake of the advert and hopefully nothing too interesting happened during the first run, I'm gonna run the ad now and then we'll yeah. So sorry for anyone watching the TV that doesn't want an ad, but you're getting an ad now.
Drop for me.
Imagine if they had Twitch Turbo, they wouldn't have to see the ad.
Yeah, or they could subscribe to the TU Twitch channel for all the amazing emotes.
The amazing emotes and the highlights.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, never mind. That's YouTube.
Yeah.
Which you should also subscribe to, by the way. Subscribe to the TU YouTube if you're listening. Or watching this VOD in the future. Click the subscribe button.
And drop for me.
Leave a comment if you are watching the VOD in the future. Also leave a comment about whether or not Ada is your favorite tilter or if it is in fact Cloptrip.
Won't be me, don't be silly.
Obviously, Cloptrip. What do you mean?
Everyone likes Cloptrip. We have a new theory that Ada's cats like Cloptrip more than her.
I think I remember you mentioned that last week.
The one of them, anyway.
We need more Cloptrip.
The other one doesn't come in anymore.
Jack's playing normal mode for once, apparently.
Drop, drop, drop.
Yeah, on level 4 for both of them.
Play for both of them.
I keep forgetting about time.
It's fine. There's no squeegees yet.
Yeah, there shouldn't be any there shouldn't be any important squeegees in the speed section.
No, but there is very, very irritating.
Yeah, this
10
is very
seconds
annoying.
moments that I keep
Back and
forgetting about.
forth. You'll figure it out. I trust you.
Glad you do.
You don't trust yourself?
Oh, might as well hit. Nope.
I thought so.
It's just the scuff, guys. That's
Just
just the scuff.
Oof. I'm gonna get a black screen for a second before we get the ad back. Just doing something quickly.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, drop on both. Alright, drop them both. Get them in.
Where does this change? Is it 9?
Yeah, level 9 you change to percentage. You want to save as many marbles as possible. Well, you want to save the
Just
highest
checking.
percentage of marbles as possible.
Yeah.
Drop them both.
I don't trust them.
You don't trust it?
No.
So sad for them not to be trusted. Alright, coming
I
to
suck.
the end of 8, we can see how they match up. It'd be interesting because like they've been pretty neck and neck, but obviously it doesn't guarantee based on them start timers. It ends up with Jacka with a 246 and Ada with a 308. Fairly close, like 1 or 2 corners is really the difference. I guess yeah, it's not just 1 or 2 corners, but it's that weaving that you have to do in the middle. It's like such a this seat's definitely like a very big speed differentiator because all the times you have to like weave backwards and forwards is a spot where you can gain like a second or two due to cutting it just that bit tighter.
I'm gonna miss that time.
Onto the percentage section, see how they go. Jack loses 2 marbles already. Ada gets them all through. Alright, level 10. Don't drop your marbles so they can have less marbles so it's easier for them.
Yes, as Delix says, don't drop here, drop on the opponent.
Yeah, exactly. Drop on the opponent. Except they're synced on timers, so...
Percentage. Oops. I forgot it was percentage.
Really?
You just reminded me and I forgot already, okay.
Yeah, all good. Do you know what the next section is?
I
And when it
read.
happens?
12?
Yeah, when the skies turn green.
Oh, crap. Forgot about the timer. Forgot about the green sky.
Got drop on Jack.
Someone should really ask Pixel how you're supposed to see the skies if you're green colorblind at level 12.
That's not how that works. Like, you
I
can
mean, this
still,
is true. The game does have a colorblind mode.
you also still
That probably
see
will
this thing. It's just that not, you don't see green. You just see it like a weird shade.
That's
It's
what
not
I
like
mean.
it's not like it's
Colorblind mode.
invisible. It's just like it looks different. You can't. It makes it hard to differentiate like green from other stuff.
It'd still be a different color. Or a different shade, sorry.
Yeah, like it's just a different shade that makes it harder to distinguish between it and other colors. Jack losing another marble on
Yeah.
11.
Also, did you know that purple doesn't actually exist?
What doesn't exist?
Purple.
Oh, nice. Drop them
Purple
both.
is just whatever your brain decides it is because there doesn't know what a color between red and blue actually looks like.
I mean, like that's true of most colors because you can only see like red, blue, green.
So are you saying that no color is real?
I mean, your eyes just see a band. It's like a band of sensitivity to particular wavelengths of light. The entirety of colors is just your mind tricking you based on like sensitivity to particular like wavelengths of light, and it's like based on the proportions of those you see colors. So if you're missing one of those wavelengths, that's basically what color blindness comes from, because you either don't detect it fully or you're detecting it in a weird way that makes it sort of not work properly. Drop.
So what we're saying is
Ada.
nothing is real. Does that mean nothing is real? Everything is
mean-
just waves now?
A lot of our way that we experience the world is subjective rather than objective, so you could say that. Because a lot of it is
Got
just
it.
our
Everything
brain
is a
trying to
wave.
interpret what we see. It's why some people say that it's like if you look at statistics and you think the universe is infinite, you're more likely just to be a brain floating in space hallucinating everything it's seeing than for the world to actually exist statistically.
That makes my brain ache.
Yeah, it's one of those weird ones where it's like it's more likely if you have a set of atoms, it's more likely for the atoms to arrange themselves into a hallucinating brain than it is for what we see as the universe to exist. But that's like, yeah, probably not
That
right,
sounds
and
like a
it's not really
great
worth
story
worrying
for
about. But it is like
Ada.
those weird things
Drop
when you
for
start
me.
looking at probability and statistics. You're like, huh?
Well,
It's the
time
same
for
thing
Ada to
with.
start writing a new book about being a brain floating in space.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
another
no.
reason when people say like simulation theory is another one from that, because it's like if you look at the statistics, think of the statistics where let's just assume that someone's been able to make a simulation of the universe. There'd be millions, basically like infinitely many simulations of this universe inside the universe if someone figured out how to do it, because how big the universe it is. So you're more likely to be in a simulation than not. But it doesn't really affect how you need to like operate anyway. So day-to-day life, it doesn't mean much, but it's like you have this really weird like thing, and now Boku just buy me these with clips. But it's a weird
I mean,
thing.
those clips are just simulations.
Ada going into the
Drop
distance
for
section
me.
now. Drop on Ada. But yeah, it's weird theory stuff, which is like shouldn't really affect how you live your life, but theoretical things that people talk about.
So what this comes down to is that everyone in chat is just the bot.
Sure, that's way to interpret it.
Well, I mean, if everything is a simulation, then that means everyone's a bot, including everyone in chat.
I mean, I was just saying this is a statistical argument from some people. It's up to you how you want to interpret it.
I went the wrong side. I'll take it. So
At least we agree that watermelon has water in it still.
Sure.
mostly.
Mostly.
Depends what day it is, I suppose.
Wait, does your watermelon not have water in it, Ada? Is that how British
don't-
watermelons work?
You're up.
Oh,
on
watermelons
by.
are wrong.
But is watermelon as wrong as pineapple on pizza?
Yes.
So would you prefer a watermelon or a pineapple or a pizza with pineapple on it?
Neither. I would eat you first.
Oof. I'll let on there, okay.
I feel like that is going to be interpreted in the wrong way.
Okay, I meant to check. So Ada won the percentage score because she actually 100% of her percentage. Nice. And Jack goes bye-bye on level 16.
Oh.
Drop on
It's okay,
Jack.
it's a distance, Ada.
Drop on Ada.
Like 5 seconds to
Jack
get some
got
feeling
way
back in
too
my
many
hand.
marbles in the 12 to 14 section. What the fuck?
Why?
I guess it depends on how many marbles Ada killed, but he saved 41 marbles and you saved 18. I can't tell if you killed a lot or Jack just got way too many extra marbles.
I don't actually know how many I killed.
I can go and check probably if I could be bothered.
Well, I heard that there's a format called Murder Tilters for people like Ada who kill balls all the time.
That's a way to interpret Malaga's format, I guess. So Jack had total of 42 marbles and saved 41. Ada had a total of 25 marbles and saved 18. So yeah, Jack had like a lot more and then also had a high percentage. But that's what we expect and love from Ada. She don't care. She gets 100% of the percentage format anyway, so it was tactical. Because he did actually go faster than Jack in that section. It's just Jack had a lot more marbles. I think if you had the same marble count, it would have been a lot closer.
Yeah. That's why I like.
Yeah, you could have just done the speed format. Drop on Ada and Jack. Ada's now taken the distance, and because she has the percentage, she is in the lead right now. While Jack runs back through the speed levels 1 to 8. The level difference is 16 to 18 for the speed category, the distance category, 18 and 16. And Jack is now moving on to level 5 once he awaits results.
Whee!
Ada coming to the end of 18. Let's go. On to 19 for Ada. And Jack is going on to level 6 as well at the same time. Jack actually went so fast for that percentage section. He did it in under 2 minutes. You guys are sending it, I guess.
Aim of the game, right?
Yeah.
Full send?
Yeah, just like in my head, I'm like, oh yeah, like those sections are around about 3 minutes. Like the 3 minutes is pretty accurate for the 1 to 8, but like the percentage section is like under 2 minutes for Jack, 2:30 for Ada, and then for the hybrid, it's like 2:30 for Jack, like 2:15 for Ada. I was like, what? You're off on Ada.
Isn't 9 to 11 supposed to be longer than 1 to 8?
Depends on squeegees.
I don't know, squeeges. That does tend to change things.
And also like combos that force them to slow down because it's percentage. It depends on sort of what gets in their way of going fast and marble count.
Yeah.
Drop on Jack.
Did you read Semav's comment that you just have a single person running the new weekly seed?
Yeah, But like, if
and giving
I
commentary on
always
that.
sign up, so if it's just one person, that's me, and I already do the weekly seed the day before. So, but yeah, we can have a look at it because I already do run the weekly seed like myself on
We
the
can get the math to do it,
day it starts.
and we just commentate the math.
Now it comes down to if Semus signs up. Semus never the only one that signs up. It's always someone else. Drop on Jack and drop on Ada.
I guess we could add weekly seed to the formats.
Maybe we can do a stream where that we do that. I just have to sort of set up a scene for it. Jack is speed tilting the percentage section. Let's go.
Dude.
Jack didn't like his speed. Going again. Jack got another 247. Wow. I don't know what the sub rounding of that score is, but Jack got two 247s. Drop on Jack.
That was an annoying level.
Pardon?
That was a very annoying level.
Did feel like you were going quite slowly.
Yeah.
Levels be like that sometimes.
And you just need to newt and tell it to move on.
Maybe cry a little bit.
But can you newt and cry at the same time?
Yes.
Waiting on that rotating bridge radar. Jack going back to zoom zooms because he forgot that he needed to stop zooming at 9 and decided to reset because of it. Because by the time he realized it, he'd already lost a bunch of marbles. Drop on Jack.
Not enough zoom.
Too much zoom. What?
Oh, annoying. Sorry, it's going to have to be done. Okay. Playing that game.
I can do risk, but I have to reset the stat to be a valid stat time because I can't read the second time in Jack's stat unless you. Okay, the top is improved, yeah. Because if it was worse, you wouldn't have been able to tell the difference. So Jack almost got a 246. Jack is not having a good time with my marble. Drop on Jack. Good catch from Driscoll that you can check it. At least I can check what the best one is.
I do not like this.
I need to figure out how to copy your formatting in spreadsheets.
Holy.
Drop on Jack. Well, waiter.
It's game over. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I think possibly savable, but they're definitely very bad. Very hard to save once you got that split. Because I think if you did what you did there and then swapped to like hitting the top corner, you might have been able to like finagle them together. But yeah, that's a absolutely crazy one to try and save. Did my net drop again?
Yeah.
I'm back now. Yay, frame drops.
Happens.
Yeah, I think technically savable, but yeah, very hard to save. And even I wouldn't guarantee if I could save it or not. I'm just like, maybe possible.
Yeah, not with how I hit them all.
Well, no, what I was saying is I think, like, you know, you hit the floating island initially.
Yeah.
Instead of full committing to that, if you swapped the side, so you hit the top side and then you hit the back side, you might have like bounced the front two mouse backwards and forwards and got the back one onto it. But as I was saying, like, I don't know how guaranteed that is to work.
Yeah. It's fine.
Right, drop on Jack.
That's good. Hi. Oh my god, really?
I only just realized that Jack isn't running 10-second timers. Drop on Ada. Drop on Jack. Alright. Drop on Ada. Drop on Jack.
It's almost a very big problem.
You got it though.
Yeah. Not going to be quick enough though.
Unfortunately, how the tilts are sometimes just a couple marbles catching slightly too
Look,
much.
MF. MF is in the chat. Time to do all your skippies, guys.
Early level skippies, let's go.
Hippies.
Yeah, we could skip that TILT tile coming up on Jack. All he has to do
How?
is hold W and dodge the walls.
That's not a skip
Perfect
though,
skip
that's
right
just
there.
going through the tile. Drop an Ada.
But is it really going through the tile if he looks ahead?
What? What? It's the marbles still go through the tile.
We tried that. Tried. But what would an early level tile that you could skip look like?
Like obviously the first one I can think of is like level 9 stuff, like squeegees. Technically, you could probably get away with in terms of speed strats. Like there's a difference between a skip and a speed strat. So there'd be a speed strat for like octagons and squares, going through without releasing forwards, which is fairly difficult. Same thing with like LTL's early levels. Those aren't skips per se, but they're speed strats. You don't really get any skips until you get some like verticality, which doesn't show up until
Ugh.
a bit later.
So we need the straight line drop tile that's currently only a corner tile. Would that work? I don't know.
That's going to scuff it. That'll be fine. Right. Did not like it at all. Next.
Go again. Jack gets a 0.87, so slightly slower than his second run. Drop them both. They got 10 minutes remaining. Technically, you can skip with illegal strats, but we don't want you to be using illegal strats for skips early.
Why would that be cheating?
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, technically you can jump over walls at the start while lagging the game, but like manipulating game lag seems like something that's cheating. Drop on Aider.
Don't cheat, guys. That's bad.
Drop on Jack. But yeah, so there's some stuff, but man, most of the stuff starts coming up at level 9. We can like skip over squeegees, or you can use like the cross ramps to get some air to jump over a wall. Level 9, I think, sort of where it all starts popping up. Level 4 for Ada. Let's go.
Ugh.
Drop on Jack. Drop on Ada. Ada on to level 5. Get him in, and Jack finishing off, trying to finish off the percentage. Drop on Jack. Jack getting 100% as well, but it's lower than Ada, so Ada still has the percentage section, so for Jack to win, he has to take the distance, which is effectively 11 minutes to get to the end of, well, the start of 23. Assuming Jack tilts faster than Ada, but who knows? Drop on Ada. I feel like most people will be pretty confident that Jack will get to 23 before if faster than Ada, but you never know.
Of course he will.
Yeah.
I'm under no delusions.
The
Wait, you're not delusional? It
You
is not
say
delusional, guys. It is not delusional for once.
you are treading dangerous ground, sir.
Is
This is the person who would rather eat me. I mean, don't we always tread dangerous grounds in this chat?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think Jack always does that. Drop on both.
I don't like this timing either.
Clean group of 3 split off from Ada. Zoom in through those squares. Well, octagons, squares. They have an even number of sides.
They're things.
Yeah. Did I say Jack rather than
That
Voco?
was worse.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Expect me to remember what I say. Ada running it back with 4 minutes left. Drop on Jack. Drop on Ada. Drop on Ada for level 3. And Jack waiting on a rotating bridge. Yippee. Right. Drop on Jack. Drop on Ada. Jack.
Jack just I don't know what Jack is going on here with Jack.
Jack. Okay, he's good now.
We lost Jack.
It was just, that was very sketchy.
I mean, it's Jack. He tends to be sketchy once in a while. Especially given that it's his alt accounts. An unremarkable flashback.
I mean, the fact that those ones lived compared to everyone else is, yeah, I guess questionable. Drop on Ada, level 5. Drop on Jack. Jack on 16 now.
Yeah, no.
Drop on Ada. Jack a bit slower on that level than his previous run. His first run he was 44 seconds on level 16. That one he was 1 minute and at 9 seconds, so like 25 seconds slower. Jack barely making it onto the Virginia Bridge. See how the drawbridge lines up. I think it will work. Just see what group he has. Oh, it's actually pretty decent. Does he skip the star? Looks like he's going for it. Nice. Good save there. Yeah, he didn't actually gain anything off it, but it looked cool. So like, we take those. Drop on Ada. And drop on Jack. Jack gotta
Thank
wait
you.
for Virginia Bridge timing. I always hate pulling off these textiles, but should be fine. Ada coming through 7 now. Gonna be going to the end of time, aren't we? Yeah, we overtimed like a minute ago.
Oh.
Drop on Ada.
That sucks.
Drop on Jack. Jack is gonna be close. Jack has 4 minutes.
He can do it in 4 minutes. Ugh. That was nearly one.
Jack?
Eh.
Jack?
Jack, as always, continues to do suspicious things.
Jack?
Holy moly, indeed. I don't know if he makes it in time. He has to get through to 23.
That was impressive.
Yeah, although it was largely self-inflicted.
I'm just gonna sit here and watch now.
Yeah, I mean, you won't be getting any score from it now, so probably worthwhile.
Exactly.
Just enjoy the Jack show. This is where I need like the full screen mode, but it's like a lot of effort because I have to figure out how I want to like rescale a bunch of stuff. So I'm like, yeah.
Just create a new quick source.
If you really want to watch full screen, then just go to Jack's stream. I think that's probably the easiest solution.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like ideally for like a professional cast, you should probably set up something, but it's hard because I'm more just like I just want to have like a clean feed. Drop on Jack. 2 minutes left.
No pressure. None.
Jack said to try and improve his percentage, and that meant that he had like a lot less time for distance.
Oh.
Funny noise.
Be careful, Jack.
You wanted to be careful? What?
Oh, shocking.
Okay. Drop on Jack.
Wow.
I don't think the level will even count. I don't think Jack will be able to get this through this in time.
No, time's against him here.
Jack likes expertise too much, indeed. Dude, this seed reminds me so much of the new weekly. There's like a bunch of combos that are like
Yeah.
very similar. They're not exactly the same because like you have this pyramid into window room combo at like 18 or 19.
Yeah, it killed me. That's why you haven't had an update 20-minute from me yet, is because this killed me.
Yeah.
Tragic.
Yeah, that
Weekly
is
seeds
time.
are taking out even the most seasoned tilters this week.
We'll let Jack finish the level, although it won't count. Well done, Ada. Winning with percentage and distance.
Wow. Me percentage.
Yeah. Bit
And
surprising.
distance.
Yeah.
GG's, Jack.
Hey,
Hello. Unlucky
Hello.
there. The reset to try and improve your percentage a second time made you run out of time.
yeah, I know.
Tough there, but good deal for both of you.
I messed up like a few timings. Like I tried like timing the like I lowered my timer to like make that sliding bridge at the end of level 9, and I ended up just like losing my group anyway, and I had to like regroup in the cups, and then it just slowed me down even more.
Yeah, I wonder if you were running 10-second times the entire match if you'd made up enough time to have caught at the end.
Yeah, I could have. Yeah, I just had like a bad spread like vertically in my group.
Yeah, or what I was saying was just
And,
like if you
really
save
keep
that 5 seconds every level that you ran for the 15-second timer, that probably adds up to the difference to get catch Ada at the end with like the extra 2 levels you needed, but it's always hard to
Yeah,
judge
could have,
that.
yeah.
But
Yeah, since that level 9 though, I was running 12 seconds,
oh, okay.
so
Yeah.
be a little bit closer, but yeah.
Yeah, good tilting from both of you. Nice and tight. Both of you guys got 100% for the percentage section, so that tie broke based on Ada just being a little bit faster for it. Other than that, I think Jack sort of dominated the hybrid score just because he had extra marbles, so you got more through. And like all 3 of Jack's speed times landed as a 247. All of them were like just under 247. Yeah, I think your second run was your fastest.
Yeah,
in
I've
the end.
always noticed that, yeah. I know I had like a few like on level like 4 or 5 or whatever it was, like just in the cups, I kept people stuck in them.
Yeah, it happens. That's the pain of the other levels, though. It's like if you try and go fast and not keep the full group, you'll clip off and have marbles getting stuck. But good tilting from both of you. Ada ends up taking it with the percentage and distance. Any
Which
other
is
comments
still
about the
weird
seed
to
you
me.
have, Jack?
Oh, sorry?
Any other comments about the seed, Jack?
Not that I really know of, no. Just like I know like I just miss some like rotating bridges as well. Like I tried like timing like one like I don't know what if it was 12 or 13 or what it was, but it was that like down curve into rotating bridge. I kind of mistimed, and also like the squeegee on the end of that one.
Yeah.
Like I would have barely made it on like my last run, but I'm not sure if I got like the same cycle on the rotating bridges the last time.
Yeah,
to
it's
make
very
it.
hard with that, trying to like predict timings ahead of time, especially when you have multiple of them in the way. That like level 18 was a bit rough with the like the marble splitting when you try to skip the corner using the like side wall.
Oh
You
yeah,
got
yeah. No,
over
I
3
always do that
left.
like when I'm speeding. Like even like doing like weekly seed, I'll always do that. But it does like a result sometimes. Like it's kind of tight, like to have like at least 3 hit the wall. So like you keep them.
Yeah. It was like the like 2 or 3 multiple saves you do on that thing to try and get them together, but you managed to get through it. Just unfortunately ran out of time. Any
Jack, your track is low on durability, but yes, you may
Yeah, I fixed it. I mean, I'm
Okay.
ending soon anyways, but I fixed it anyway.
fix it.
any comments from you, Ada?
I quite enjoyed it. Oh, honestly, it's one of those seasons, just 23, that I'm like, nope, no, thank you.
Yeah, the
Hi!
level 21 with
there's
the
Lily.
23.
I have a kitten. Yeah, I have a kitten.
Okay.
It's my baby.
Yes, they've seen your baby kitten. Drahuska says hi.
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 It-
And
Is
Jack says hi.
Claptrap still?
Hi.
Ask if Claptrap is still the best.
I'm playing
tilter.
with Play-Doh.
Hang on a minute, man. It's Play-Doh. No, I'm not opening that.
Mummy.
Yes, it's a waving
Aw.
hand. But yeah, I mean, great job on the speed. I ran it like 3 or 4 times and just could not get it at all.
Jack is silly with the speed sometimes. He'll like
Yeah.
place his best speed in his first run and then never beat it for the rest of the match sometimes. But
Yeah, I keep doing that. It just ends up being that way.
you technically beat it in
Yeah,
your
I've
second
got
run by
strange.
like it was like a quarter of a second or something. But yeah, we are
Yeah.
recording
Oh, yeah,
sub
was
second times now, so we had it more accurate. But you got 47 all of them, so not a significant improvement in any of them.
Alright, okay.
It's to avoid
Well,
tie
you know what
breaks.
this means.
But-
You know what it means, though. We're going to have a rematch at some point.
Why?
Yep, at some point when Ada signs up again.
Okay, I get it.
Ada's gonna sign up again next week just to get a rematch against Jack.
Yeah.
I generally try and
Uh-oh.
avoid doing back-to-back matches, but we can see. Anything you want to say or shout
Or
out,
you- or you
If it
Ada?
happens, it happens.
What was that?
Do you have anything you want to say or shout out, Ada?
Not really. I'm just kind of here. I'm floating around in the background, as always.
Floating around as usual.
Never
Anything
popped
from
in to say hi, but yes.
anything to say out shout out from your side, Jack?
No, not really, no. Just thanks as always for hosting and trying the matches. It's been fun.
Yep, thank you. Always good to have you. Either of you guys continuing?
No,
no,
I'm
won't be now.
jumping off.
Guess we'll have to find someone to raid into then.
I got you. You got Demas tilting. You can just go raid
Mom's-
Demas.
Okay.
You're getting Demas. They're tilting.
Alright.
But anyways, last call. GG everyone. See you on the next one. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube VOD. If you somehow managed to watch this entire thing on YouTube, good job.
Awesome.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you
Bye,
guys.
everyone.
See ya.